Should you really be using treats to get your dog to drop a toy? A lot of trainers swear by it, but I don't. Today I'm going to explain why I don't like using food lures for teaching out, and I'll show you the methods I use instead. My training philosophy is simple. Train the dog in front of you. That means looking at their behavior and rewarding them for their choices, not bribing them with food to give up their toy. So let's break it down why I don't use treats for out and what I recommend instead. When you use treats to lure a toy out of your dog's mouth, you create a habit. The dog only lets go of it if they see the treat. That means you're stuck carrying food all the time. Sure, in an emergency, like if your dog picks up something dangerous, I'll use food as a quick trade. But as a training method, it's not reliable. The reward predicts the behavior instead of the other way around. My go-to method is using twin toys. If your dog loves a ball, you have two of the same ball. Throw one, your dog brings it back, and as they drop it, you throw the second one. The game itself becomes the reward. Most dogs will drop the first toy naturally because they want to chase the second one. The other method I love teaching is tug. If your dog wants to tug with you, that's great by teaching tug first. You also teach rules, when tug is appropriate and when it stops. Once the dog understands that, they naturally learn to release when asked because letting go is how the game continues. My focus is always on the dog in front of me. I don't want a dog who only drops when they see a cookie. I want a dog who understands the behavior itself is what brings the reward. That could be another throw, more tug, or continuing the game. The reward follows the behavior, not the other way around. So that's why I don't rely on treats for teaching out. Twin toys and tug builds better habits and keeps the game fun. Remember, train the dog in front of you and let the behavior predict the reward. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your dog's favorite toy. And here's something really important. Part of training the dog in front of you is also asking yourself, what's acceptable in your life? If you don't care about having a perfect out, that's okay. If you're fine with your dog playing keep away, tug, or holding onto the toy until they feel like dropping it, that's your choice. Training isn't about showing off control just for the flex. It's about creating routines and games that fit your lifestyle. One of my very own dogs, she loves to play the game of keep away. She doesn't really fetch. She just wants to parade that toy, taunt me with it, and make a game of it. And I let her because that's her personality and it works for us. Eventually she gives it up, but the point is that's our game together. So friends, just remember this. Don't get caught up in the what you should train just because others are doing it. Train the dog in front of you and make the choices that fit your household. If you want to train your dog basic obedience and go in depth with that, go for it. If you don't want to do that and that doesn't matter to you, that is a-okay because you can have a great dog without having all of that fancy basic obedience stuff too. Have a good one.